Now catfish, 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 catfish. You want to laugh, and this is the picture you should be putting up, laughing, old bigums. This is the picture that you should be trying to laugh at. Ain't no way in the hell that you should have the desire to put my pictures up on your live under fair act use, right? We're under fair act use. And disclaimer number 2, you can't never, ever, 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 ever talk about nobody. You over there like Wayne, what's happening, ass nigga wife? Are you out your are you stupid? Are you stupid? You girl, you ain't you struggled, baby. You struggled. I think that this might be part of what caused your goddamn depression over there. I think that this is what did it. And I'm going to keep bringing back memories. You need to explain to me how somewhere in this goddamn country that we're just about close at age. On those pictures you posted, why am I looking like I'm damn near 30? And on here, you looking like you about 60 already. Now, I hear what you're saying, and I can't really get into the crumbs of the cake of what I want to get into. But let me tell you this. Your roasting skills sucks. Suck, girl. You should have went to class for it. Your shit is so goddamn boring. It don't make no damn sense. You have to find metaphors off of what somebody else says. There's nothing original and authentic about the fucking way that you roast. It is boring. I cannot believe that you're sitting over there after you had them balls in your mouth, juggling them deep. I'm talking about booking balls, bitch. You had them balls click-a-clacking all in your mouth over there, done laid up in the nigga butt crack, trying to resurface some shit that damn near 4-5 channels done went already in on. Prove it. Prove it. Prove it. Well, I'm proving it. I'm proving that you was a big beast back there, girl. You was so motherfucking wide, I couldn't even see the tree all the way through. THROUGH. Through your big ass. How big you is. You so motherfucking big, they ain't even never made a hula hoop to fit around your motherfucking ass. Authentic, boo. Something somebody ain't said or did already. You ain't got that swag, girl. You need to go sit your bigum's ass down. You need to explain to these people, since you wants to explain about my pictures, huh? What the fuck happened here? What the fuck happened here? Now, I'm gonna dig and dive. Since you want to talk about flip-flops, those were some sandals, boo. And you know I ain't the one to explain shit to you unless I'm roasting you. And since I got about 10 minutes to do so, that's just what it is. And it's going to be what it is. Just because I don't think I won't. Look at you, big bigums. You's a big bigums with a plastic goddamn ass wig on. Explain that, bigums. You want to explain something, break this goddamn picture down. Know what you do, break this down. It ain't no fun unless the rabbit got the gun, bitch. It ain't no fun. You ain't over there having no fun. Let's talk about them sandals though and the clothing wear that I wore. Like I said, you will never understand the method to my madness in my fucking life. Never. Unless I give it to you and you ain't got over half of the shit that I can give to you. But since I know that you like to expound your roast off of what people say and how they do, I think over here on Papoose channel, we just gonna leave you clueless, and I'm just gonna continue to laugh my ass off at you. Now you said, as you challenge Booker, and ain't by no means necessary. I'm on the motherfucking Booker side. I just let it glide all by my lonely, crazy, bald headed, ugly ass self over here. That's what I do. But you said that you did what for who in Walmart? You did what for who? Not only did these people put your situation out here about Walmart, I have that too. And I beg your pardon, it clearly shows you being a goddamn Walmart greeter and part-time, maybe an hour filling in for customer service. You ain't nowhere dressing not one motherfucking mannequin in a goddamn Walmart. But you says that, oh, well, you had a contract with so-and-so to come in there and dress them and do what? And do what? If you don't sit your fake wannabe having ass enterprise motherfucking contract ass down some motherfucking where. But here's one better though. Prove it. Why don't you prove it to book them and put your shit up? Show that old last contract that you supposed to have that you done dressed Walmart, but at the same time you have the audacity to say something about my clothing wear and you fucking around with Walmart type clothing wear and you want to throw the fucking Kardashians and all these people up in there. Bitch, the most that you ever seen as a clothing line celebrity, I guess, is probably Liz Claiborne. And now some motherfucking Lees. What in the fuck is you talking about, bitch? You don't find a motherfucking 501 fucking Levi's up in fucking Walmart like that, bitch. They top the line at 99, but you in there doing what? Stop your line, you big bitch. Stop your damn line. Know you're lying. But since you want to prove it, prove it. Prove it. And then you tell Bookham that, well, put the people on the line. Get the people. See, I don't never have to get the people. But you always talking about getting some people. Calling some people with your contradicting ass. Shut your Bullwinkle ass up. Just for that, before I do what I do, let me see what else is over here in the goddamn crate. This one here though, catfish. How dare you? How dare you? You want to talk about a what? But this is your face then and motherfucking now. You've been going through this motherfucking scaling ass shit on your fucking skin since I guess you had a motherfucking tummy tuck or liposuction or some shit with your big ass. Use a big one. No, you can't get your foot in freaking sandals. You know better than that. No, you can't. You seen what I showed. You saw them big ass ankles. You got an ankle bigger than a motherfucking elephant by itself. And not the mama elephant, bitch, the baby calf. If you don't stop, if you don't stop with all of this talking about a person, girl, you need to go sit your butt down. This you right here. You lucky I can't get it up right now. I can't even find it right now. Oh, baby, it's going to be a part 2 to this. You better hide that video. You better hide that video. Which